Ladies and gentlemen, joining us live back from the gym with no shirt on, we welcome back our friend Bert Kreischer to the program. How are you, buddy?
I'm phenomenal.
Yeah.
I am phenomenal. Day 4 of Sober October, and I feel like $1 million.
I don't believe that. I feel like those are lies. I feel like you're trying to convince yourself. Day 4 is not when you feel like $1 million. Day 14, maybe.
No. I feel good. The first day I get a good night's sleep. You got to realize I'm tracking my stats. And when I was at Skanks Fest in Vegas,
right,
my resting heart rate when I slept was 77 beats per minute.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it's 52, Cal.
Yeah. Hey, how was Skank Fest? Was that insane?
It was. You heard what Ari did, right?
I saw Ari. I mean, I don't know what he did at Skankfest, but I saw him physically. He shaved half of his head. I saw that. What did he do at Skankfest?
There's video. You should see it.
Oh.
You remember what I did to win an election in Florida State?
Yes. With the pizza box?
Yeah, that's what Ari did.
Oh, boy.
That's what he just did. He wasn't running for office. I looked at him and I was like, "You're 52."
Dude, he is a weird character, man, but he commits. He lives it 24 hours a day.
And what's crazy is he's an introvert.
Yeah.
So like he's a natural introvert. Like I'm an extrovert. It makes sense if I do something like that.
Right.
He was naked half the time. Skank Fest was amazing. The programming was incredible. The shows were amazing. The podcast, the talent list was insane. And Lewis and Big J and Dave really kill it.
Why was Lewis wearing so much eyeliner? I saw a lot of that.
He's a magician now.
Oh, my bad. Bert Kreischer is joining us live from Los Angeles because we called him out of the blue the other day and asked him to come on the show while we were collecting money. And Bert, I will tell you that we had a successful day. We collected almost $1 million in one day of just getting donations from our listeners and from our clients and some corporations that made some donations, but close to $1 million. But we called you because you are Tampa's favorite son, and you are the one that can really, the area is super proud of and could really impact it with doing the show here. And lo and behold, right away you agreed to do the show, and your Birdie Boy team went into production fast. I mean, things are moving fast. Now you're here to make the official announcement.
That's right. I'm coming in Saturday, October 12th to Ruth Eckerd Hall to do a show called Bert Aid.
Bert Aid, happening Saturday the 12th at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Tickets go on sale today at noon.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you can go to the site now and see if they're available. We hustled. I mean, listen, not to toot my team's horn, but I have to say, it is when you plan a tour, you do it like 6 months out because it takes that much organization to make sure everyone's off and to get the ticket sales and the link. Everyone over at Ruth Eckerd Hall was amazing.
Yeah,
was amazing to be able to do this and give all proceeds to Metropolitan Ministry.
Yep.
It's so incredible, and it's almost unheard of to get a show up and running in just a week. We will be in Ruth Eckerd Hall Saturday next weekend because I think the money needs to be there now. So they were like, "How about November 9th?" I was like, "Too late." I literally was like, "No one. I know Florida. No, there'll be another hurricane by then."
Yeah, I mean, look, there's going to be, I'm sure, during the year there'll be other things to raise money and all that. But the truth is that, I mean, Bert, it's devastating. I was here for Hurricane Andrew in Miami. I've been through the one that hit Fort Myers, a couple of years ago. This is the amount of people just that work for our company and the amount of people that we know are peripheral that are displaced from their homes. People's kids having no place to live right now. It's so sad. And yes, we need it right now.
What's crazy is I think everyone in Tampa knows when I say this. When you hear about Katrina, it's hard to really wrap your head around because you've been in New Orleans, but you've never seen flooding. You're like, wait, what does that mean?
Yeah.
But if you grew up in Tampa and you say South Tampa's flooded, Davis Island's flooded, you actually know what that looks like. Yeah. I mean, I spent You got to remember, I was born in 1972 in St. Petersburg, spent my whole life in Tampa, then went to Tallahassee. So Florida flooding, I get it. I know the look of those big trucks with lifts going to pull Volvos out of flooded areas down by Palmacia. So like, I am intimately know what everyone's going through, and you got to remember, half of my Instagram is people I grew up with, people that have lost everything. And listen, it's I'm getting texts from everyone, and not just you. You're the one that said, hey man, do you think you could put on a show? And I was like, it's the only thing I can do. It's my only talent is to be able to try to raise money to do stand-up. And so listen, I also have new material. So if you saw me at the Mahaffey, you will get new material. It is just going to be a fun night. I'm going to do
it's always
you
fun.
yell
Bert,
out a joke, we'll do it.
I've seen you over the years 100 times. It's always a fun time. There's never not a time where you leave there going, that was great.
Yeah. And so, and I once again, I cannot. Ruth Eckerd Hall right now is exhaling to get these tickets on sale by today. So I was like, yo, you got to get me in before the weekend. It's got to happen before the weekend because I want you, the listener, to spread the word and tell everyone. Tell everyone, like I said, if you're from Brandon, now's your time to own I'm from Tampa.
But listen, I mean, in reality, Brandon, but you also have, I mean, this radio station signal goes far into Sarasota, all the way down to Naples. We're out there close to Orlando, certainly in Pasco County, all the way up to Hudson and Crystal River. We do need to get the word out, and everybody from all around those areas needs to go because this is the only show in the area that's going to be happening. It's going to be happening on Saturday the 12th, Bert Aid at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Tickets on sale at BertBertBert.com, and you can get them. They say you can get them at noon, but you may be able to go there early and get them early, and they will absolutely sell out. This is the one thing that we got going on right now. And also, in addition to helping and raising a ton of money, that Bert is so generously donating his money to the Metropolitan Ministries aid relief. It's going to be a fun night. People who need something right now to have a good time and go out there and have fun. Are you coming solo? Is anybody coming with you? Do you need opening acts? What are we doing?
I don't know. I just was planning this at the last minute. I haven't thought about an opening act.
Can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah, please.
Johnny B and Matt Fernandez. Matt Fernandez is
I know Matt Fernandez. Matt Fernandez?
Yes, he is great. He is one of the funniest. And Johnny B, who does nights at the station, is a very successful comedian who's got a special that he's taping later this month and all that. I mean, you got these guys here that I'm sure they'd be willing to do it for us.
I also like I want to make this an event. So I'm gonna go online and start hitting up friends that are around the area in Orlando that maybe want to come over and do something, have a skill set, is as bland as I can say that.
Yeah.
And come on stage and have fun.
Good.
And like I said, it's going to be a long night. We're going to have a good time, and we're just going to have a blast and try to forget. That's the other thing is, you forget. There's people that really, this is so silly to say, but there's people that are going through it and are like, man, I lost everything, that could use a laugh.
Yeah.
And they're like,
think about it. By the time you get here, it's going to be 2 weeks of them just being miserable, standing knee-high and ankle-high in water, taking all of the furniture out of their house and putting it to the curb. They could use a night where they go and get a little loaded. And they, by the way, what is the Tampa? When are we getting Porosos over here? People are clamoring for it. As soon as I put it up, Liquor Depot is like, have Bert come do a signing while he's here. Get Poro.
Hey, I'm around. Hey, listen, tell ABC, tell everyone I'll come out. I'm there.
Liquor Depot said they're in. They're in 100%.
I'm coming in Friday. I'll be there Friday night, and then I'm there all day Saturday. And listen. I don't think I have to be anywhere until Tuesday. I got Maynard James coming to my house. So,
really? Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I mean, literally, I could spend the weekend in Tampa. It's so funny. This is how close this whole hurricane is.
Uh-huh.
My buddy Tony Hernandez, who produced my special, who was in St. Petersburg with me. You met him.
Yep.
He's in Tampa right now, helping his sister Alita clean out her house. So like, it's touched so many of my friends and family. It's really overwhelming, and this is the least I can do.
I'm so glad that I reached out to you, and it was really Mike Olivero who gave me the idea because I didn't think that it was ever going to be able to happen, just because you're so busy, not because you wouldn't want to do it. And I thought, listen, if anybody that's going to relate to this is going to be the guy who grew up here. I mean, Bert, when you see Clearwater Beach, you're going to be really upset. I mean, a place where you've made so many memories that is just, most of those places from Frenchie's on down, just devastated.
Dude, Frenchie's is the one that kills me.
I know. Don't worry, Frenchie's will rebuild stronger. I promise you.
You know, the easiest way to get to my heart is like, Bert, Frenchie's is down.
Well, all right, look, I'm looking forward to being out there again. I want to remind everybody, tickets go on sale today at noon. BertBert.com. The show is happening the 12th at Ruth Eckerd Hall, and Ruth Eckerd Hall is about 2,000 seats. It's going to sell out quick between the people who love Bert, the people he grew up with, the people who listen to this station, the people who just want to help out. Is going to go like that. So don't be mad at me. I'm not even giving away any tickets yet just because I know it's going to all sell out. So, Bert, thank you. This is wonderful.
By the way, can I tell you?
Yeah.
I did stand up in Vegas last weekend, and I had like 25 new minutes because all I've been doing is writing. So I'm not doing stand up. So all you do when you're not doing stand up is writing.
Right.
I had 25 new minutes, and I got off stage so angry. So I was like, Leanne, I'm not doing stand up again until the Super Bowl. And I was like, I'm wasting my time.
There you go.
Guess what, guys?
There you go.
I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait to tell you all my new material.
Hey, are we surprised? I mean, is Tom worried now that he called out Garth Brooks for being a serial killer, and it turns out it was serial rapist who's close but no cigar?
Buddy, his phone blew up so hard yesterday. He thought he was getting canceled. He was like, he texted me. He goes, "I'm afraid to look at my phone." And then I saw it, and 5 minutes later, he goes, I can't even ruin it. I can't even ruin it. You'll see. He's got something planned.
All right. Good. All right. Today at noon, BertBert.com. Bert, thank you. I think this is great for Tampa.
Course.
It'll be awesome to have you here. And when do you get here?
I get here Friday. I have blood work Friday morning, and then so I can stay on testosterone.
Hey, will you, Martin Gramatica works for this place called Lifeguard Imaging. He's like a spokesman for them. It's like an open MRI that you get in, and in 7 minutes they scan your whole body, and they could see things that no other X-ray machine could see. Will you go get scanned?
Nope.
But Bert, think about it. This could give you peace of mind. You could be like, I'm in way better shape than I ever thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I don't want to see it coming, Cal. I want to be shocked.
Hey, your kids are in college now. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's bad. My bad. All right, brother. I will see you on Friday. And again, tickets go on sale today at noon at BertBert.com. Thanks for putting this all together. And Bert Aid, great name.
Bert Aid. It was Bert Aids at first. I'm bringing Aid. I messed up. I did a read for it, and I messed it up. I was like, I'm bringing Aid. I mean, I'm bringing Aid.
All right. We will check in with you, I guess next week. Maybe we'll just remind people and
yeah, I'll call in. I'll call in every single morning. I want to make sure we can raise as much money as possible.
Good.
So let's pack this place out.
All right, awesome. Thank you, brother. Have a great day.
All right. I love you, buddy. I'll talk to you guys.
See you. There you go, Bert Kreischer.